there are these things called toxic chemicals. They are destroying what we call home. Overall, there is a circle that happens. Extraction, production, consumption, and disposal. Extraction and production, we make the products. Then, with consumption, what do? Well, duh, we shop for them. What else would we do? And then, when we don't want the products anymore, we throw it away as an unwanted good. What happens with those so-called unwanted goods? They get shipped off overseas into different areas like China. But what happens with these products when they're so-called out of the U.S.? No longer here, kind of out of sight, out of mind, so to speak. They get burnt. They get burned for the metal that is within these products, like computers and any form of technical products that we like to use. Cell phones, for instance. So everything that we've worked and strived so hard to achieve, like a home, cars, they are, in the end, no longer going to be here, but they're going to be filled with toxins. So, we need to fix this problem. We need to make it better than what it is now. But how? By recycling, of course. It's the best thing to do. So don't throw recycling goods away. And leave them for somebody else to take care of. Because that's not what we're supposed to be doing. This is one of the pictures that is used. As you can tell, they're burning in the ocean. What does that do? That kills the animals that are out there. Think of all of those fish that are out within that sea now. No longer there because of that toxic chemical. So, I'm sure everybody loves the Apple products. The iPods, the iPhones. Well, Apple has now come out with an eco-friendly computer. This computer is made out of plastic instead of metal. So, the computer will then not get burnt when we send it overseas because the people won't be wanting the metal that is all around it or inside of it. In fact, IBM has worked really hard to make sure that their computer products don't get burned through Europe. Europe has now considered doing taxes upon computers when their people buy them. This way, if somebody does throw it away, they can have somebody else go down there and pull it out of that trash can and bring it over to their company to dismantle it instead. This is a little kid in Gayu. As you can tell, all of the computers are in the background. Why? This is where this kid grows up. He thinks it's fun to play with that stuff. Broken glass, computer wires all over the place. That's no life for a child. This picture, child, even smaller, one little baby. Could even be an infant in the end. So, when you take a deep breath in, deep breath, what are you breathing in? You're breathing in toxins. So, what is this child breathing in? Child's breathing, as we know, be in China. Well, what's going on there? Their brain, the computers, the IT products. For what? The metal that's within inside them and all around them. And what is this child doing? Sitting there, smelling the fumes, crawling on the ground with the toxins that are on the ground itself. Even the animals, when it comes over there, are all around. Crawling around, trying to find something to eat. If it picks up one of those things and it eats it, it'll die. And then what's going to happen to our system? Because we need food to survive. It's no longer going to be around for us. Why? Because we made these goods. So what's going to happen for generations to come? So within this picture, is that makeup spill under control? Barely. What is that representing? Toxins. Is toxins under control? No. And that will conclude my presentation.